Hello, YouTubers out there. Welcome to another edition of Broadcast Rock. On this episode, I'm going to be reviewing the new Theory of a Deadman album, Dinosaur. Is it any good? We're about to find out.
Whatever happened to humanity? Have we driven ourselves to insanity? We are human. Driving across lanes in my brand new car. Seat laid back cause I'm going hard. Looking real slick with my big chainsaw. Cause I'm just...
I'm reviewing Theory of a Deadman's new album, Dinosaur. Before I get into the review, I like radio rock albums. I like radio rock bands. I think Skillet, Saint Asonia, 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin. I think those are all radio rock bands, and I'm a big fan of all of them. So when I say radio rock band, I don't mean it in a negative light, and it's not bashing the band at all. So that being said, this is very much a radio rock album. You can just tell that these songs were made just to be played on the radio. It isn't a solid album by any means. It's just an album that's there to take some singles. It's a single album. It's definitely not an album that you're going to go through and tracks and go, excellent, 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 excellent. It's going to be more of a, okay, I like that song, but all these songs are going to are radio-friendly songs. I mean, like the song Dinosaur, it's just, I mean, I can see why they play it on the radio, but to me, it's just boring. It plays everything so safe. It's just, there's no meat on it. For being the song Dinosaur, you would expect some teeth with it. There's no teeth with it. It's like a dinosaur that's gumming things. I mean, it's a gummy song. There's no teeth in it, so it shouldn't be called Dinosaur. And then Medusa Turns Stone. It sounds like an Imagine Dragons song, and I know you like, John, how do you know if it sounds like an Imagine Dragons song? Do you like Imagine Dragons? And I say, nay, I do not like Imagine Dragons. But my kids love them, and I listen to them constantly with the kids, and I know exactly what Imagine Dragons sounds like musically, and Theory of a Deadman musically sounds just like Imagine Dragons on this song. I mean, it is uncanny, the likeliness of this, how they sound. And then the song Sick, it just sounds like Hate My Life from their previous album, Souvenir and Scars, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong down below, but I believe that's what it's on. It just sounds like that song. It's just that song over again, in my opinion, but I can see where it's going to get a lot of radio airplay. And then the song Ambulance. I actually like this song, Ambulance. It's a fun song. I think the reason I like it so much is because I saw it live when they played with Skillet and Saint Asonia, and it was a fun song. I'm not gonna say I didn't like that song, but I definitely like that song. And then Get in Line is another solid song. It's one of the faster rocker songs on this album that I wish they did more of, because it's not as tied down, if you will, as some of these other songs on this album. It's got more teeth to it, if you will. And then Head in the Clouds is actually a really good song, and it's super catchy, and it's going to be in the radio. It's going to be in the radio stations this summer. Just mark my words. Head in the Clouds by Theory of a Deadman in the radio stations this summer, because I said so. Just watch. It's a good song, and it deserves to be, because, I mean, it's a good song. I'm not going to knock it. And then Hearts Too Wild is another generic radio ballad. Nothing wrong with it. It's just another generic radio ballad. I mean, there's nothing, like I said, terribly wrong with it. It's just there. And Summer Song is not bad or good. It's just, like I said there too, it actually kind of reminds me of Puddle of Mud. So I guess if you like Puddle of Mud, you'll like that song a lot. So I really enjoyed, honestly, 4 songs off of this album. And if you go into here, if you like Theory of a Deadman, you're going to like this album. If you don't like Theory of a Deadman, it's not going to change your mind. If you're looking for some fun party songs, I guess that's the goal of this, and have radio hits. It's a harmless album. There's no, like I said, no real teeth to it for being called Dinosaur. There's no bite or anything to it. It's a harmless radio album that's probably going to be forgotten about in T minus 10 days. So yeah, I don't know. I do know I'm going to be giving this album a 6.5. It's not the best. It's not my favorite album by any means this year. And I did give it a solid shot. I listened to this 6 times before I reviewed it. So if you're upset and think I didn't listen to it all the way through, I listened to it 6 times before I reviewed it. And that's why it took so long to get this review up, because I wanted to give it an honest and fair chance. 6 times on this album. And it's getting a 6.5. So if you like this review, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you like Theory of a Deadman, let me know. And let me know if you don't like Theory of a Deadman, or let me know anything. Just comment down below, please, as it means the world to me. And hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time, rock on.